Get ready for action because Justin Thomas is back in the spotlight after delivering a phenomenal performance at the PGA Championship. We dive deep into what happened as the former world #1 found his form and who deserves all the credit for this incredible turnaround. You won't believe the emotional journey that led to this major success. Next up, we look at the championship. We're completely blown apart. And finally, we discuss the bigger picture. Why the PGA Tour signature events need to change, spotlighting Aaron Rai's achievement, and the call for larger fields. Don't miss this analysis. Subscribe now to channel YouTube for all the latest tour news and expert insights. Justin Thomas credited his wife for his strong performance at the PGA Championship, signaling a potential turnaround for the former world #1. Finishing the second major of the year with an exceptional 5 under 65, Thomas secured a fourth-place finish alongside Ludvig Berg and Matthias Schmid. In a press conference, Thomas revealed that his recent positive momentum was not solely his own effort. He shared that he vented his frustrations and discussed his struggles with his wife, Jill, after a challenging second round, which had seen him shoot 2 over par 72. Thomas stated that his wife provided crucial emotional support and advice, helping him overcome frustrations by encouraging him to use that tomorrow. The couple, who have been together since 2016 and married in 2022, are frequently seen together on the course, with Jill Wisniewski consistently offering sideline support. Thomas emphasized that he applied this same mindset, drawing on his wife's encouragement during his recent Ryder Cup outings. This strong finish holds added significance for Thomas, who has faced a difficult period of inconsistency since his last major win in 2022, missing 7 cuts in 16 major appearances. His last professional victory came at the RBC Heritage last year, finishing the PGA Championship in the top 5, with a final round score of 65 matching the winner Aaron Rai, suggests Thomas may be rediscovering his form. Analysts suggest that, as he continues to regain his rhythm, Thomas will likely continue to rely on the support of his wife, Jillian. Aaron Rai delivered a stunning upset, capturing the Wanamaker Trophy to win the 2026 PGA Championship at Aronimink Golf Club on May 17, 2026, in Newtown, Pennsylvania. The victory marked the first time an Englishman had won the title since 1919. The tournament was characterized by intense debate surrounding the course setup, with players like Rory McIlroy and Scottie Scheffler voicing concerns about pin placements and leaderboard separation. However, Rai's performance defied expectations, demonstrating that precision and putting can overcome raw power. Rai entered the week ranked 160th in average driving distance, but finished the week ranked 66th among the players who made the cut in driving distance. He managed to carve up the challenging Aronimink course effectively, finishing the week ranked 2nd in strokes gained and leading the field with 22 birdies or better. His defining moment came on the 13th hole, where an aggressive drive into a greenside bunker resulted in a 40-yard shot that Rai converted into a birdie, giving him a crucial 2-shot advantage. Rai closed out the week with a final round 65, his lowest score in a major championship by 2 strokes. The narrative surrounding the tournament shifted from course criticism to player performance, with Rai's success serving as a counterpoint to the prevailing expectation that long hitters would dominate. Other notable performances included Jon Rahm, who finished T2 despite leaving a couple of shots on the final round, and Ludvig Berg, whose performance was questioned despite his physical tools. Rory McIlroy's performance was rated as a C+ following a T7 finish. In a broader commentary, analysts suggested that the focus on dissecting course setups was misplaced, arguing that fans should appreciate the entertainment value of watching top players struggle, and that players should be judged on their execution rather than solely on course conditions. The consensus suggests the event was an enjoyable test, regardless of the setup. Aaron Rai has cemented his status as a PGA Championship winner after securing his first major title at Aronimink. The 31-year-old Englishman claimed victory Sunday, finishing at 9 under par and defeating Jon Rahm and Alex Smalley by 3 strokes to capture the $3.69 million prize. Beyond the victory, Rai addressed fan curiosity regarding his distinctive on-course habits, specifically wearing 2 gloves while golfing and using covers for all his irons. When discussing the dual gloves, Rai explained that the practice originated from needing to keep his hands warm during the winter months in England, a habit that has since continued. Regarding the iron covers, Rai credited his parents' dedication to his development. He shared that his father invested significantly in his equipment, purchasing a high-quality set of irons. Rai recounted how his father would meticulously clean each groove after practice sessions with baby oil and a pin, leading to the introduction of iron covers to protect the clubs. Rai stated that his current practice of using covers is a way to honor his background and respect his equipment. Rai entered the tournament 2 shots behind the 54-hole leader, Smalley, but ultimately secured the win with a 5 under 65. He sealed the triumph with a remarkable 68-foot curling birdie putt on the 17th hole. Rai noted that the putt was not intentional, attributing the successful line to the shadow of the pin, emphasizing that he was merely focused on generating speed on the shot. The gloves were removed for this final moment. The PGA Tour's signature event structure is facing intense scrutiny following recent performances by top-ranked players who have been excluded from marquee tournaments. Golf Monthly argues that these high-profile, small-field events should be reformed to better reflect the meritocracy of the PGA Tour. A prime example cited is Aaron Rai, the 2026 PGA champion, who, despite ranking inside the world's top 50, has only qualified for 2 of the 6 signature events. Rai recently secured his victory at the 2026 PGA Championship, ending a 100-year drought for English golfers in the event. Despite his strong performance and career progression, Rai was excluded from the Arnold Palmer Invitational, despite being ranked 33rd during that week. The report contrasts Rai's situation with other stars, noting that players like Tony Finau, Max Homa, and Billy Horschel, who are ranked outside the top 100, have frequently secured invitations to these signature events, often due to their star power and sponsor appeal. This disparity raises questions about fairness, suggesting that current selection criteria favor fame or established histories over current merit. Golfers and commentators have voiced dissatisfaction with the current format. Lucas Glover, a 2009 U.S. Open champion, expressed his dislike for signature events, stating he has never been a fan. Eric Van Rooyen echoed this sentiment, arguing that the strongest fields are those with the most participants, given the depth of talent on the PGA Tour. Proposals for change center on increasing the size of these events, suggesting a move towards 120-man fields with cuts in all signature tournaments. Brian Rollap suggested that eliminating the current signature model by operating 16 such events would elevate the entire circuit. Other cases highlight the issue of exclusion. Alex Fitzpatrick, who recently contended in multiple signature events, demonstrated that players with tour cards are capable of challenging elite competition, suggesting that limiting fields to 70 or 80 excludes valuable storylines. Similarly, Christopher Rietten, ranked inside the top 50, missed out on initial signature events despite strong performances, eventually qualifying for the Cadillac Championship and winning the Truist Championship. Rasmus and Nikolai Hedgegaard also missed opportunities, underscoring the uneven distribution of access to major events for highly ranked players. The consensus among commentators is that the current signature event model is stale and detrimental to a circuit that prides itself on meritocracy. The call is for greater inclusivity, ensuring that all deserving players, regardless of their fame or historic resume, have a fair chance to compete in the biggest tournaments.